P.T. Barnum podcast.
Of doom, despair, and everything unfair. Today we'll be discussing how P.T. Barnum made the circus, how it burned down, and how he kept the circus going and carried on his legacy.
The first topic is how he started the museum.
Barnum's Museum started in 1841. He purchased the Scudder's American Museum in New York City, renaming it the Barnum's American Museum. He then transformed it into a popular attraction by combining his natural history collection with unique exhibits, entertainment such as giants, Fiji mermaid, and a working replica of Niagara Falls. He then continued to hire workers like Tom Thumb, who was about 2 feet tall and rode a horse and shot guns. In Barnum's Museum, he consistently changed the posters and exhibits to keep people from coming back. Barnum's Museum was open 15 plus hours a day to keep consistent crowds coming in. Operations of Barnum's Museum was actually fairly cheap, with only 25 cents, so this let a lot of people come in, and it wasn't based on their wealth or anything. In the movie, it was extremely similar because he started the museum and there was just normal museum things, like a big giraffe, but not real life or anything. And then he came across Tom Thumb, and it kind of sparked this idea, and it really led to the success of Barnum's Museum and his circus to go on.
Topic 2, the burning of Barnum's Museum.
After 38 million visitors, Barnum's Museum tragically burned down in 1865. The cause of his museum burning down was suspected to be arson or a chimney failure, but it was never proven. The fire spread throughout the building because it was filled with flammable objects such as wood, cloth, and wax figures. Some effects of it were crowds panicked and exotic animals escaped, and some of them had to be shot. Some of the animals were alligators, monkeys, lions, tigers, and even whales. Barnum did rebuild the museum, however, it sadly burned down again in 1868. In the movie, it just shows the museum burning down, and it doesn't really show anything else after that. It just cuts to other things, like not the circus burning down.
Go. This is part 3 of the podcast.
After the circus burned down, Barnum actually partnered with Dan Costello and William C. Coop in 1870 to create Barnum's Traveling Museum, which was it was a circus, so it was traveling. It officially opened in 1871, and it later became known as the greatest show on earth. The circus was incredibly successful, making about in total $400,000. Due to the circus's success, it led to a merger with rival James A. Bailey Circus from Bailey and Barnum Circus. Him and Bailey later made a circus together called Barnum and Bailey's Circus. This further built on Barnum's reputation. The circus still had some iconic acts such as Tom Thumb, but added new ones like Elephant Jumbo. It was a massive hit after its arrival in 1882. The circus utilized incorporative elements such as railroad transportation that they make the circus mobile to reach people around the world. While Barnum had a good run, he retired in 1887 and gave the management to his partner James A. Bailey. Barnum died on April 7, 1891, but the circus didn't stop there. James Bailey continued to run the circus for 19 years. Even after Bailey eventually died and stood down from the circus, Ringling Bros and Barnum and Bailey Circus kept it running. But everything comes to an end in 2017 when the circus shut down after 146 years of running. In the movie for the circus, it really didn't talk about it a lot. In the end, it showed it a little bit and showed a show in it, but nothing in real life, how he partnered with everyone and everything else. In the movie, he did have a partner, Ariel, but that was a fictional character. I guess it was kind of like James A. Bailey, but not.